Okay, so properties 2 and 3, I think is what we would say, at the Parkview residences. Wow, this was amazing. So tell us more about what we saw, and obviously I can't get in there, but James can get you in there. So tell us more about that.
Sure. Property number 2 was a 3-bedroom, 3,000 square foot penthouse condo at the residences of Town Square, Southlake. And so this is a very, very unique opportunity. Southlake is a suburb of the DFW Metroplex. We're in the middle of the Metroplex. We're just a few miles away from the DFW Airport. We're pretty much right in the middle of this area. 35 minutes to downtown Dallas and 30 minutes to downtown Fort Worth. So it's a great location. And if you need to fly to DFW Airport to fly off to, for your work, this is a great community to be in. Where we had a gap, because we had so many large homes in our community, that if you were an empty nester or the kids had gone off to college or moved out, where were you going to go? You either had to stay in your big house with the pool and the big yard and all that maintenance that went along with it. There wasn't really a whole lot of choices that you had. So about 10 years ago, they decided to start building in the downtown area of Southlake Brownstones, and then this condo building was approved about 6 years ago. And so they just completed this building and have sold most of the units. There's probably, I'd say 8 units still left. And so this gives you the ability to stay in the community where you have your doctors and your friends and all your shopping locations and great restaurants. But it gives you the ability to lock and leave. There's a parking garage downstairs. There is a pool on the top floor, up on the roof. There's the workout facility, the yoga room, the office that you could use. There's 2 club rooms that you can use. A lot of amenities that you have access to and at your fingertips. And the finish out is just gorgeous. It's just beautiful. And so it's a very unique product to have in a suburb area, that you can be in a lock and leave in a community that you've raised your children and still have roots here, and be close to the airport or close to the downtowns of both Dallas and Fort Worth, and really enjoy what you've probably been used to for the last several years while you raised your children here in Southlake, and taking advantage of the great school district that we have. So anyway, it's a great choice to, after you move out of your large home, to move into a condo unit and stay in the same community that you started with.
Yeah, and in Texas, Fannie and Freddie, those are the governing bodies when it comes to loans. We're very generous when it came to raising the conforming loan limits. So we're at 647,200 this year. But you're not going to get a conforming loan with that type of property. You're looking at the jumbo size and even super jumbo. So just as a reference, you're looking at probably about 20% down on the on the $3 million property. And then, we actually have a new product. It's our super jumbo, which goes all the way up to $9 million with 30% down. So, as homes appreciate, it's always good to be able to have different options when it comes to lending that appreciate with that, right? That line up with that.